There are many cases of people getting kidnapped every year who are never found. So what happens when the police are actually able to find them? Here are 3 times when kidnapped people realized that they've been found and saved. Starting with when 10 kidnapped underage girls were found inside a trailer. In 2022, officers were called in after a witness told police he saw human fingers poking out of a man's trailer at a traffic stop. Once officers arrived and asked about it, the driver was extremely hesitant to explain any further with them.
We're out here because there is supposed to be people back there.
How many other people in the truck? How many other people are in the truck?
Any information I give can and will be held against you.
Well, I just want to know who's inside the truck right now, so that way I know who else we're dealing with here. Or else I'm going to call everybody out.
As you can see, it's a pretty serious deal here, sir. What is your name?
Samuel.
Samuel what?
Do I have to pay my name?
I'm asking for your name.
I don't have to pay, right?
Sir,
Yes, sir.
what is your name?
Samuel.
Samuel what?
Is he the driver?
Yeah,
Okay, you have to identify yourself. You understand that,
I
right?
don't know. I'm just wondering. Yeah, Samuel Bateman.
Samuel Bateman. I don't understand. What are you doing? We're trying to make
Samuel,
sure people...
I just got here. Explain to me what's going on.
Calm down.
I'm fine.
You're being videoed, just in case you...
Yeah, that's fine.
You're being videoed as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stuff.
Stuff?
The individual who was driving the trailer is named Samuel Bateman, and the reason why he was so hesitant to say his name is because he's actually a polygamous cult leader, which means he's married to more than one spouse with a total of 20 wives he's married to. This is going to be very important later on, but for now, officers decide to open up his trailer, and what they found inside was horrifying.
Pull down the handle.
Where are the hands? Let's see the hands.
Let's get that other door open.
There was hands sticking out of the top of the trailer. There's hands sticking out of the top of the trailer earlier. Let's see them. Let's see your hands. They're in the front.
Behind the curtain. Okay. Keep your hands up for me. Go and walk out towards me, okay? Try not to slip, all right?
The cops find multiple girls inside the trailer, and after getting all of them out, they start to question the woman on how they got there and their ages.
Just keep your hands out of your pockets for me, okay?
We'll take your ID from you.
We can check everything out.
And who else has ID?
I got this one.
Identification. Do you guys have
Got that one there.
any other ID? Nothing? You don't have ID cards? How old are you? 14. How old are you? 11? How old are you? 12? You? How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? You don't have to say, or are you just following her? Well, we're going to identify each and every one of you before we leave today. Hang tight a minute.
Ma'am, can you keep your hand out of your pocket for me? Thank you. I understand. It's just a safety thing.
All right. I'm going to have each one of you put your phones up on the vehicle here. Go ahead and put your phones up on the vehicle. Thank you. Anyone, do you have a phone? Cell phone? Hey, that's not right, is it? Do you have a cell phone?
It's not with me.
Okay, not a problem. All right.
Do we have to put them out there?
Yes, ma'am. We're doing an investigation right now, and I'm not going to have you have a phone in front of me, okay? You'll have a right to get your stuff afterwards, okay? So, instead of playing games, let's just put them there like I just asked you to. All right. So, I got your ID, correct? Okay. I need you to write your first name, middle name, last name, and your date of birth. Like I said, I need to identify each and every one of you. Make sure it's clear and legible.
let you guys know if you provide false information, it can be charged. So we're just giving you a warning now, all right?
So you said
Yeah,
first name,
your,
middle name?
your first name, your middle name, and a last name. Do you have a middle
I
name?
don't have a middle name.
That's okay, and your date of birth.
Just date of birth.
Yeah. And does everyone have water? Anyone like needing water or anything? You
Yeah,
guys-
we need this one.
Okay, we'll do that as soon as our investigation is done here, okay? Why children are being transported in a vehicle, we're getting calls about hands sticking out of a vehicle, out of the trailer. So that is why we're contacting you guys, because it is unsafe for children to be riding in a trailer. They're not properly seat belted, and we need to do an investigation and figure out what's going on, okay? Do you have any questions?
Yeah, isn't that legal in Arizona?
No, ma'am.
Will it go on my record? Like, will it harm my record?
Right now, we're just investigating.
We're just
what's
investigating.
going on, okay, you're not being charged with anything at the moment. You're not free to go because we are conducting an investigation.
What about him?
At this point, he's detained right now. I don't know.
That really makes me mad.
Okay, I understand that, but like he said, once we do our investigation, we can figure this out. But we just need you guys to give us your names
You
and stuff.
have to let him go.
No, ma'am.
No.
You're not going to decide the outcome of this. We will decide, and we'll let you know how everything's going to happen here, okay?
The officers find a total of 10 girls inside the trailer, with the youngest one being only 11 years old. It's hard to know Samuel's intentions with all the girls, but judging from his past, they're probably not good. You can see all the girls looking very calm and dumbfounded that this is a problem that they were found inside a trailer. Then the officers separated them to get more detailed info about the situation and ultimately decided to charge Samuel with federal kidnapping and tampering with evidence. However, he has pleaded not guilty to all charges. But yet, if you thought that was bad, then you probably didn't know about the time when a 23-year-old kidnapped woman was hurt and held captive inside a shed. In 2023, Ohio police were notified after a man spotted a woman who seemed to be in rough shape that was located inside a shed. When officers came to the area to get more information, another woman explained what she thought was going on in the shed.
What's going on? How do we get in? Can we get in the door?
Kick in the side door. I don't even care. I don't care. My parents are here. I can't come. I just love this camera. He used to live here, so he can tap in at anything. But we have cameras up for other reasons.
Right, I got you.
It has-
You know he's in there for a fact?
I know for a fact.
Yeah. You can kick your door. You can
I
kick it
swear
in.
to God. Go ahead. Please. I don't know what's wrong with this girl.
Oh, there's a girl in there with him?
Yes, I told them this only. I told them this. There's a girl in there. She's very small and slim. My husband said he didn't really get a good look at her, but he's yelling at her. Before I peeked over the her face, she can't see out of her eyes.
Okay.
So this is why I'm nervous. This is why I've been calling his officer all morning, and I don't even know if that's even
You
the
know
right thing to
100%.
do.
You know 100%
I know
they're in.
100.
The woman explained that she was 100% sure that there was a kidnapped woman there, and she suspected that the kidnapper was a man named William Mozingo, who had been already convicted before in 2017 for kidnapping. Once the officers finally opened up the shed, what they found inside was unbelievable.
William, come on out! William, come on now! Akron Police! Come out! Come on! Come on now! Nothing in your hand! Nothing in your hand! Now! Now! You're good, buddy!
Coming out or not?
Can you see him? Get out here now! Come out now! Come out now!
Bro, you're gonna get fucked up in a second. You better come the right the out now.
Now! Come on. Keep going. No, I don't. Keep everything out of your hands.
He's in the attic. He's in the attic. He's
Keep
coming out.
everything out of your hands.
You keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Put it down.
Drop it. Drop. No, not your whole body. Get up. Turn around and walk backwards.
Walk towards us.
Keep your hands up. Put your hands up.
Hey, whoop cuff.
Hey, I didn't
Take
say
your
turn
face that
around.
way.
Just keep coming. Watch your step. Right there. You get that?
Come on.
There's a female in there.
Come on out here. Okay, what do you need to get down?
Let me get this ladder, okay? Can you reach it?
Hey, 1 second here. Hold up. Let me move these ramps.
There's no one else up there?
Where do you live at here? Thompson? How far away is that?
Like 30 minutes, like close to Chardon.
Why don't you have a seat right there on this?
So you probably would have yeah, probably where's she at? Up there also?
Yeah. Why don't you just sit down there?
Oh my god, guys, have water.
We'll get you some stuff here.
Officers find a bruised up woman named Chloe Jones, who was found there after William offered her a ride home. She was inside the shed for a total of 4 days, to where she was beaten with a baseball bat the entire time. Once she was rescued, you can tell that she was extremely relieved that she was found. Then the cops called emergency services to take a look at Chloe's injuries, and Williams was arrested and charged for allegedly kidnapping. While finding a beaten woman inside a shed is horrible, here's a different time when cops rescue a kidnapped woman who was chained to a floor in a Kentucky home. On August 16, 2023, officers went to a house after receiving calls that there might be a person trapped on the second floor of the home. Once cops arrived at the scene, they saw the home's entrance was completely barricaded, so they had to think outside the box in order to even go inside the home.
Non-injury, call United 64, went into a yard, Chevy motor down.
Hey, I'm trying to break a window down. Put it go down? Yeah. I got a bunch of loose. Oh, shoot. That one's hot. Look at that boy. Which window she kick out?
One of the officers saw that there was an open window on the second floor, so they grabbed a ladder and climbed up to it. And once they got to the top, they found a chained up woman inside.
Where you see a ladder at?
I got a ladder. The ladder was on the side.
Is anybody else in there?
What would you like that all free clear? You got something else?
He did what? Is he Hispanic?
Yeah.
Where's the key?
I know he's got it on his feet. And he's got it on his feet.
There's no coming up as
the police department eventually did find the people who did it, and it turned out to be her estranged boyfriend, Moises May. They charged him with kidnapping, wanton endangerment, and assault, among other charges. And if you like true crime videos, then click on the video on screen.